Ah. Oh, did I get disconnected or something? Cause usually you don't display that message unless I Huh. What? Oh! He's blind, but they're gonna have a turf war. That's funny. Nope. Boom. That's one down. Thank you, Novastrike, for the follow. Oops. Maybe you can hop on, Falshel. I mean, before we do anything, maybe I'm thinking maybe we do what's we call it? Another Ode to Destruction for daily, and I do need a greater Spirit Fang gem for something.
Smallest.
Let me think. Whoa. Let me think.
Being expert destroyer maintenance.
Steam's starting to build up. That's a jackpot if I've ever seen one. Oh, the pipes are singing today. Ready to make this happen? Good. Steam's starting to build up. Oh, the machine's on fire. In a good way. Steam's building like crazy. Good. System's back to normal levels. Best not to push it.
Yo.
Hey, Valsong. Finishing up this,
Yeah, it's fine.
almost done.
She's at full power. Just a bit more. again. You know what to do.
Anything half good here? Handicraft, Heartbreaker, Capacity now. Well, Phoenix Sword, oh, that's nice. Oh, another critical jewel. Okay, cool.
Also give a Latrion a shot or a Fatalis if you want. Either one. Either or.
I actually need to do the cutscene for Fatalis.
That's true. You have to get to that. You pretty much just have to be able to do phase, and like it's very forgiving because you just have to do. I mean, theoretically, you could kill him on that attempt for sure, but generally speaking, you just need the cutscenes at the end of phase 1, so you just have to get through phase 1, and I don't know if you can like see the cutscene and then say abandon quest. I think you have to return from quest and not abandon. I think if you abandon the quest, it doesn't save the fact that you've seen the cutscene.
Oh, okay, so...
So if you do it, then you'll have to... if you don't intend for it to be a real serious try, I wouldn't like spend a whole bunch of resources on it. I would just do it, get to the cutscene. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say, like, because you do have to get through phase 1, so you have to bring... You don't want to like just fall over and die, but at the same time you're probably like you're probably not gonna beat the entire fight on the first try. So you'd want to come prepared, but I wouldn't like use a whole bunch of hard to get resources.
Okay.
Your goal is just to get through phase 1 so that you can see the cutscene.
Okay.
And then like keep pushing past it if you can, just to see phase 2, but don't be like, man, I just used up 20 max potions and all this other stuff trying to, like, just use enough resources to get to phase 1 and then just be like, all right, if I die, I die, and just keep going at them. But yeah, don't abandon once you've seen the cutscene because I'm pretty sure. I feel like it doesn't save it.
Okay. So for normal Alatreon, he keeps putting me right in front of him. So if I leave the quest. Because every time it's failed, I've abandoned it. But if I leave the quest, does that mean the next attempt he won't shoot me in front of him and put me in camp for time?
Not 100% sure. Do you have to watch a cutscene every time or no?
No.
Maybe it doesn't save the cutscene. I think it's specifically that quest that does that. So like. For example, because I think Alatrion's underneath the event quest as well, and I thought he.
Okay, let me replug in my headphones here. It's doing something funky here.
Yeah, but I think what happens is if the story quest places you in front of him. I think.
All the time.
I think so.
Okay. Okay, I'll put up Order Destruction. quest up.
Wait, why are we doing this one over the Teosha one? Does this get better or something?
I need the Greater Spirit Vein gem.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I think this weakness is dragon. But just double check. Yeah, it's dragon. Let's see. Good. Yeah. What? Oh, that was late. Thought it was close enough. See, how was that close enough, but the first time wasn't? I don't understand. Oh, is there a reason that you don't use... I don't know which two mantles you use. Well, you use temporal. Do you not use Rocksteady mantle? And if not, why?
I use Alright. Thing over here. Ooh. Tight. Bam!
Nice, nice.
I need this. I'm gonna take this crystal. He hit me. I hit him. Oh, there
There
goes.
goes his tail.
Ah.
Broke off one horn.
Broke something else off. I don't know what I broke.
We broke something, but it wasn't his horn.
Ow. Mounted him.
Nice. Oh, he got paralyzed. And he got dead. Don't get the tail over here.
Oh, excuse me. Nugagantha gem. How about that?
Nice, nice. I got one Great Spirit Vein gem and 3 normal gems. Pretty good.
I got one great, one regular, and a shadow core ore.
What did you need the Great Gem for?
It's for the crit. It's like a charm that gives critical boost. The second level, it's 3 levels, and the second level requires one of those gems.
Oh, gotcha.
It's the fine smithy here.
I wonder.
Yeah, I think I also use a crit boost charm. I would love to use something else, but my other options are kind of limited. Like I'd be swapping out 3 crit boost for. I'd be swapping out a skill for a skill essentially, and it's not really worth it if that's the case.
Unfortunately, for the third level, to get the third level crit charm, it requires a Fatalis Eye.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that also takes care of my dailies.
Let me think.
So if you want, we can do normal Elytron, or you can at least get Fatal. Try to get Fatalis to do phase 1. Though I don't know if you've watched anything out about him yet, but
I haven't done anything, watched anything though. Maybe you know what? Let's do normal Alatreon.
alright. So he starts in fire, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
Iron equipment here. Ice. Steadfast. Crisis Expert Phoenix. Quest is up.
Oh, one sec. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put in my Rocksteady mantle.
I use at the temple. The the what's the name of that? What's the name of that? Mantle. Not temporal. The one that gives you extra health, like a shield.
What do you mean extra health? You're gonna have to tell me because I don't know of anything that gives you like a shield. Oh wait, no, that's not good.
Vitality mantle. There we go.
You mean vitality gems?
No. The vitality mantle.
Yeah, that's what I was asked. I was wondering. I'm wondering what gems I should put in my Rocksteady mantle. I use
Oh.
Rocksteady mantle and I use health booster because the idea is you want to heal through Electrion's explosion, not like it's gonna use up your vitality mantle and then
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you can, but the health booster is on is up for every single one. So I just use a health booster plus on each one, and it heals you through it pretty well. So.
Yeah. It's on a 5-minute cooldown once it's used up, so it should be up every cycle.
Yeah, he does fire and he does dragon. I don't really care about fire in this context. I care more about dragon. But I don't have any way of putting it full. My dragon immunity is really low, so I can't get that. So I just run off the fact that I have free meal and I just eat a bunch of nullberries. I just don't get hit. I don't need the herbal medicines. Don't need the dong pods. Make sure I... Alright. Been a hot minute since I've done them, but let's see how it goes.
But last time I did get a horn break.
Oh, I got a cutscene. Oh, there we go.
That's Alatreon? He must be hiding some incredible power. If that power isn't contained, it could be the end of us all.
We think elemental weapons should be able to shut down Alatreon's powers.
Non-elemental
How they get
weapons
into
won't be
that
of much use, huh? Hunters, you got that? You keep an eye on those horns. You should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
Okay, I need a... There we go.
There we go. There's the first elemental.
So that's what I forgot to do.
Also, fun, but not really that fun of a fact. So you can't actually break his horns outside of his dragon phase.
Yeah, I know.
You can weaken them, but you can't actually break them.
Maybe I'll go do that then. There we go.
Down here, you son of a bitch.
Oh, shit.
Something's happening to it. It's shifting elements.
The horns! No, the horns give it control of the elements?
Hurry! Destroy the horns. This is your best chance.
Your elemental and abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got dragon blood.
Okay. I'm trying to get his horn. No.
No, you have to shoot him at. There's only like 2 rocks in the room that work.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
What the heck?
What?
It just kind of.
Shifting elements.
No, we didn't break the horn.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I can't do horns very well. I typically just... I can make the elemental check, but... well, not making this elemental check. Actually, I think I just kind of wrote it off. I think when I was doing this guy... pretty much I just accepted the fact that I was going to die on the next element, the next Eschaton Judgment. Yeah, when I was soloing this, I could not break the horn just because that's not what dual blades can't really break horns. I can't hit it, so
Element has no effect. You can't shut down Elytreon's power with that.
Study the monster and find out which element is effective.
Ah, man. Oh, wait, I think it hit. Oops. Wrong way. I see. Oh, shit.
Elytreon's shifting elements.
This is the only time you can break its horns. Disrupt its control over the elements.
Whoa. Oh.
oh, he's enraged.
Damn it, I always... Okay, I still did not get hit with that. That's cool.
Elytreon's readying a
So-
big attack. Get your healing items ready.
Yeah, it's fine. We can still kill him.
You need to suppress Alatreon's power using elemental weapons.
Now we restock on items here.
Oh shit, it's this way.
Let's see if I can eat again.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I had to do when I was doing Alatreon. Is I just knew that I wasn't gonna be able to break the horns, so pretty much what I did is I just accepted the fact that I was gonna die during the ice phase and just used it to pretty much just not die any other time.
There we go.
You're doing a good job containing Alatreon's power.
Oh, of course he does that.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
This is the only time you can break its horns. Disrupt its control over the elements.
Motherfucker. Oh, of course. Damn it. Oh my goodness.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
Fuck!
Okay.
I timed it incorrectly.
Yeah, I think you might find Fatalis better because Fatalis is just a straight DPS check instead of needing an element. Instead of having to, well, you're supposed to break his head as well, but I feel like it's not as important as with Alatreon. So I think you should just try to do Fatalis instead. To be honest.
Yeah, well, I need. I want. Or maybe do an attempt tomorrow or something. Well, let me watch a video. That's what I want to do.
Well, so yeah. I was gonna say because you only have a couple of days of streaming before Wilds is gonna be out on next Thursday night. So
Yeah.
yeah, when I fought him, since I can't reliably hit his face or do any kind of damage, pretty much what I have to do is I can beat the elemental check easily. What I can't do is break his horns. So I pretty much just DPS through his fire phase, through his ice, through his fire, right, and kind of just be like, all right, I'm gonna die doing his ice eschaton judgments, and that works when I solo him. But the problem with two people means that
Yeah.
we both die, which means we can't do it twice. So
Now, if we could, if we could only, if he wasn't enraged on the dragon form, you know, we could maybe slingshot him down to the ground, and that would break the horn.
it would do some damage, but yeah. Yeah, he's very annoying to do. That's why I pretty much would just kill him on, like, I never really helped people do it.
Yeah.
I would get it done and that's it. Fatalis is a lot more lenient in terms of just because you just have to DPS him. I think it's hard to know how much HP he had left. We probably could have killed him if we didn't die doing that eschaton judgment, because we met the DPS check. We just didn't. I think I went to heal, but I think you died right before. So I think we probably could have killed it on that last ice phase. Even if I'm not doing as much damage, it's probably fine. In fact, what I probably no, because he goes back to fire. That's the kind of, I think that's the thing that fucks me up a lot too, is you can't use a Farcaster.
Yeah.
If you could Farcaster back, then I missed the thing. I would just swap to the other element, but they purposely don't like that. I don't know. Alatreon was pretty much like their least favorite monster in the world. Like no one likes Alatreon, like at all. Everyone, like, Fatalis is a good fight. Alatreon, no, because it punishes you when you don't meet a particular elemental check. You're like double punished. Not only do you, if you don't meet the elemental check, then you die, and it's just dumb because certain weapons are suck at element, and right, and
Yeah.
it's just dumb. And then if you don't break the horns, like Dual Blade's great at breaking the face, breaking the element, but not breaking it horns. And so if I break that, then I just get punished still. So it's very annoying. Fatalis is a lot better fight.
Maybe round 2 on Alatreon. If not, like I can do.
I think you should focus on Fatalis over Alatreon. I think if we have time after Fatalis, you should do Alatreon. But I think if you want to focus on beating Monster Hunter World, you should focus on beating Fatalis.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, like, I guess you could watch a fight for Fatalis, but I feel like the phase 1 is fairly, like, I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't be that bad. Also, during phase 1, you get an NPC helper who is so. I mean, he's pretty helpful, honestly.
And then
So,
he dies.
well, he's not in the fight anymore. But
You can forecast. Yeah, you can forecast the Vitalis fight, right?
yeah. Yeah, the reason you mainly don't is because he's just a pure DPS check, and so you lose valuable DPSing time if you forecast her. Like if you run out of resources, yeah, you forecast her back. For sure. Like it's better than dying, because dying not only you still have to go back get resources, but now you lost the thing. But yeah, that the biggest thing I learned with Vitalis is ABA. Always be attacking. You should pretty much almost always be hitting him almost nonstop. Like, um, in order to make the DPS check on him. Because it's 30 minutes from start to finish, but that includes all of the RP. Like, yeah, and he has like 66,000 solo. But that includes all the RP he does, like his phase transitions, which are a good like 1 minute, 1 to 2 minutes long each. Yeah, they're a good like at least a minute each. That you're not DPSing him during those phases either, right? He's not taking any damage, so that's just time against your clock. So so yeah, it's very no bueno. But I still think he's a better fight than Alatreon. I really don't like Alatreon. I can do him solo, but that's just because of my particular.
Yeah.
I just take advantage of the fact that like yeah, I'm not gonna break the horn, so I just DPS him through his phases, and I do kill him in time. Like I think typically when I kill him solo, he'll like I can live through the fire one because I break that. He goes into ice. I don't live that. Fire and then ice, and then I typically kill him on the before the third Eschaton Judgment, which would be my guarantee. So, but I'm like I plan on. I'm trying to think like even if we had. I guess the other thing to try to make sure we do is to eat for feline insurance, which would help to some degree. I don't know how much it would really help. I mean, that Eschaton Judgment there shouldn't have killed us. That was a fire one that we broke. But oh
No,
well.
I mistimed on Astro Jerky. That's all.
So, do you have health booster? If you have health booster plus, and if you have 200 HP, you will live through Eschaton Judgment with the booster up. Like
Okay.
if you're in the health booster plus and you have 200 HP, you will live through that without having to do any extra healing.
Okay.
I by the skin of your teeth, but you will, I think. So, if you have, I think I don't know if resistance is played. Never but I mean, if not, then that's why I bring health booster plus for that fight. Is purely because as long as you break the element, like as long as you drink any sort of health potion during Eschaton Judgment, that plus your health booster will get you through it. So that's why I bring it. I should have called you over when I was dropping it, but oh well. 'Cause there's some time. There's a little bit more time than I remember between when he's gonna do it and when he does it, and so I should have run over to you and dropped it. Oh well.
All right. I'm gonna do that.
What'd you post?
Black Fatalis.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I want to see if I can even go to it. Hold on.
You can't.
No, you have to see the cuss.
Yeah, it's the
Well, I
cutscene.
just want to see something. Yep. All right. Fatalis, ironically enough, is weak to
Dragon.
Dragon, I think.
I feel like I've been here before. This is very reminiscent of the first opening scene.
Here,
Thanks.
strap it to your left arm.
You're all prepped.
Gotcha.
This here?
Excuse me.
This reminds me of the opening scene of Base World.
Thought we'd be going back home, especially like this. So nervous? Leave you me, I get it. But my new friend and I will give you all the support you could ask for. Nothing's gonna happen to you while I'm around.
Okay, we know you're awesome.
Yeah, it's on purpose. And notice that he's wearing,
Yeah.
like, he's wearing, whatchamacallit armor there. Kushala armor. Like, he's... It's supposed to be reminiscent of yeah, but this time he's not just a nobody. He is also a seasoned hunter.
Weapons from its last stand are still on site. The cannons are here. Here, the ballistae. Hopefully we can find workable binders to use. You can see railing here. That means there may be a roaming ballista. And finally, a Dragonator. It'll be our ace in the hole. The mechanism is dated, so we'll need to manually fire the weapon. Finally, we have a barricade here. That barricade will need to be triggered manually as well. This is where the lever is. We'll need it in case of emergency.
Phase 2 to 3 transition, I'm guessing.
That's all.
Yeah, so between the transitional phases, they'll call it out, and you have to run behind the barrier, and you throw a switch to bring up the gate.
I know it's cliche, but it's like we're in one of those bedtime stories our parents told us.
Actually, no, wait. Is
I
that
know what you mean. The legend of Fatalis has been passed down from generation to generation to generation.
Wait, I don't know if you do that phase 1 and phase 2, or if phase 1's
The
just
story of Fatalis and Castle Shrey is just
when you
a
have to
fable
go
created
hide behind the
after
shield.
fact. I never thought those legends would turn out to be true.
The word Fatalis was never meant as a moniker for an actual beast. No, it was a word to describe an existence of some kind. But over time, it seems to become known as the name of the monster.
So what we're up against isn't a monster. It's actually history.
We're arriving soon. Steel yourselves.
General, we've located something.
It really exists.
It wasn't just a legend.
Oh, amazing. I don't know how to put it, but it's like somehow the past and the present meet up right at this point.
However, that wasn't in the blueprints.
It's blocking the Dragonator.
But then, we can't reach the ballistae or barricade either.
Was it just slapped together? They fought back Fatalis and then propped it up?
I see. So that means in the end, they didn't have time to use their Dragonator. They realized all was lost and abandoned the offensive.
No.
Hmm?
They most likely used it. They knew the stakes. They battled hard. Defended their home. But were ultimately outmatched.
Hmm.
They fought until the bitter end. If they just gave up, absolutely nothing would have remained once Fatalis was finished.
It was not my place to judge them.
So then, what should we do? With that in the way, we can't use the Dragonator.
Let's tear it down. Bring people in now.
Too late.
Our forces?
I heard they're arriving shortly, sir.
Good. They're quick. Once we rendezvous with them, we should have enough manpower.
Don't forget about us.
Since we brought the wing drakes, we decided to establish a camp up there.
We'll need to update the maps, too. What's wrong?
We got company.
Hang on. No way!
What? Already? Get out!
You okay? Commander, our main force is arriving soon, right?
Correct. Your odds?
In my favor as always. We'll buy everyone some time to escape.
No! This is madness! Retreat now! We can't have any missteps.
Go get it done, then.
Yes, sir.
To the camp! Hurry!
Underestimating those two hunters was your biggest misstep. Believe me, I know all too well.
General.
Yeah, there he is.
All right. Time to fight history.
He's got a.
We need to hold out until the main group gets here.
It's still a monster, so its head must be a weak point.
The cannons up above should be able to hit his head.
Ooh.
They're fully loaded.
Hey, time to give you a refresh.
Oh man.
Keeping me on my toes, huh?
Oh come on. Why wouldn't let me shoot the
What?
It wouldn't allow me to shoot the close call so I can wound that head of his.
He has during his he won't put his head down until you do enough damage to him anyway. He kind of rotates between being up and being down. So I won't even bother trying to wound his head until he's in his down form, which he is now. Now he's down.
Okay, why am I not finding my button for my
Hey, time to give you a refresh. Come on, girl. Let's go. Dang! The head's hard to reach while it's standing.
Aim for its midsection. Try to make it quick so it'll lower its head.
Oh shit.
One fire. You attack its midsection, and I'll
Oh my gosh.
You can't really use the cannons unless you have the ghillie mantle.
Don't worry, I'll hold it off. Make sure you're ready to fight.
So I wouldn't even bother going near him. If he's not like perfectly lined up to begin with, I wouldn't bother taking time to readjust him because he's.
I meant to fire. I hit the wrong button here. Wait, why did I drink potions? There's no slinger ammo up here? Fuck.
No, there's slinger ammo down there. There's some rocks, I believe, near the railroad tracks.
I wanted to wound this guy's head, but I couldn't do it. I don't know why I wasn't able to fire the clutch call at all.
He might just not have been in range. His face is very. You can't really get to it when it's up high like that.
Oh my gosh, motherfucker.
Keep at it. Come on, girl. Let's go. Just the blade.
Aim for the head while you can.
Hey, time to give you a refresh.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll hold it off. Make sure you're ready.
You also get 5 continues instead of 3.
Yeah.
Or fangs or something.
But it doesn't look like I lost my health or buff or anything like that.
We have to push the button to get off of him.
Motherfucker, I can't even get it. Oh my gosh.
We're good to go. Don't be so rough, okay?
Prep the binder. Head to the ballista near the wall.
Understood.
Fuck.
At the ready with the button. Make that thing switch so I can get it over the sky. Once it switches, I'll stare with the binder.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
It's standing up. Attack its midsection and create a chance to bind it.
Hit it in its midsection to make it flinch.
Hey, for the fucking not me.
Nothing like
Oh god. Oh.
hit it in its midsection to make it flinch.
I am trying.
It's a dust of light. Keep at it.
Ah, forget it. I guess I don't have to worry about Norbury, huh?
I guess not. I'm not 100%. I don't think he does anything for Dragon. I mean, you don't really need to worry about Element that much in this fight, anyway.
Ah.
its head must be a weak point.
The cannons up above should be able to hit its head.
Hey, you okay?
Aim for the head while you can.
Fuck. He moved.
So good to go. Don't be so rough, okay? Hey, time to give you a refresh. Don't worry, I'll hold it off. Make sure you're ready to fight.
Fuck. Why do I always go in the wrong direction?
Head for the ballista near the wall.
Understood.
Motherfucker, I didn't even get a chance.
Don't worry, I'll hold it off. Make sure you're ready to fight.
Maybe, but I don't.
Midsection to make it flinch.
That's bullshit.
Keep at it. Midsection to make it flinch.
Fucker.
Hit it in its midsection to make it flinch.
What do you think I've been trying to do?
Hey, time to give you a refresh. Don't worry, I'll hold it off. Make sure you're ready to fight.
This is why I wanted to watch some videos first, so I know what to expect.
midsection. Knock it down. It's our best option right now.
Hey, time to give you a refresh. Careful not to get into its wheelhouse.
Fucker. If I... The... Oh my gosh. I mean, if I can't dodge into the thing, that's how, like, for when Vakana does his beam thing, you can dodge right through it. If you wallow through it. Apparently it doesn't... Why doesn't it work here?
Hitbox might be bigger. Dodging through things, you need a evade window for that mainly. The dodge window in this game is not very copious.
So, evade window or evade what? What do I need?
You would need evade. So evade window increases the immunity, the invulnerability time you have when you do rolls.
So then how would I dodge that blast of flame that comes out and I'm way out there? How do I dodge that if I can't roll through it?
You can Superman dive backwards,
Okay.
but generally speaking, that's the game telling you shouldn't be that far away. Generally speaking, you shouldn't be that far away from him.
Right.
You should be up in his crotch pretty much 24/7. If you have to heal, you heal right next to him. You don't run out to go heal and come back in. Because if you run out to heal, he's like, "Oh, you're out there. Let me just do this breath and kill you." Your option is really just...
Is he blindable? Can I flash him?
I don't think so.
Alright. Last attempt on this. So at least get to the cutscene. At least try to get to the cutscene.
Yeah, you gotta get through phase 1. I think you have to kill... How much of that? It's a certain amount of his health. I don't think how much. Honestly, I would just, like, the whole breaking the face thing is important if you're like, man, I'm gonna go kill this guy. For your case, you should just hit his legs and his underbelly there and just focus and stay there. Don't bother spending a minute trying to hit his head. It's better to hit, because you're just trying to meet a DPS check. Generally, you don't want to be in about 180-degree arc behind him is not a good place to be. You want to be in his crotch most of the time. I don't know. It's just about reading his tells and whatnot. It doesn't help that you're a big, slow, great sword.
Yeah.
Keeping me on my toes, huh?
It's time. Prep the binder. Head for the ballista near the wall.
Understood. After ready for the light, make that thing flinch so I can get it open sky. Once it flinches, I'll snare it with the binder. Got it! Firing the binder! Done! Fatalis is bound! This is our chance! Get in there!
Keep attacking the swing section. Knock it down. It's our best option right now.
Hey! Time to give you a refresh! It's taking you to remain good so long.
Fortress, I'm not coming.
Make sure you're ready to fight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Hey! Dang, this thing is hard.
Its abdomen did it! Now it's down on all fours! It's down on all fours! Aim for the head while you can!
I'll try. Oh, paralysis. Oh, lovely.
Is it retreating? Nope, too early to celebrate.
Oh, you hit the cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think the first transition phase you go in behind the shield, and the second transition phase you go behind the big door. I think.
We know we can use the Dragonator now.
Report!
Yeah, it uncovers it, but I don't think you can actually use it until
We have one down!
near the end of the
The
fight.
wall's been destroyed!
I think.
What about the Dragonator?
I don't remember.
Confirm now. We'll signal when ready.
Maybe you can. Maybe you get 2 uses. I don't remember.
It's the commission. They're finally here.
Those 2 hunters managed to buy us enough time. Now we have a glimmer of hope. We can't let it die. No time to waste. Hurry!
Yes, sir.
Damn.
You see, he doesn't die.
I'll never
Oh,
find
okay.
him.
Hey guys! Two things. First, the roaming ballista in the barricade can now be used. The Dragonator's being prepped. When the time comes, make use of them. Second, the main group is here. We can now call for help.
Go. I'll take care of him.
This thing is a reality, partner. That just means I know you can kill it.
But
This barricade is
I mean, maybe you can just leave from. I mean, I can join you at this point now, though. Yeah.
Make use of ballistae and cannons when it's flying.
If you want to, I guess.
Ballista is now on
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Fatalis is someone I actually don't mind fighting.
I don't think we're gonna hit the.
I didn't. So not breaking his face just makes his fire damage in the last phase a lot, but doesn't make him undoable.
Shit. Ah. The fuck? I'll be right there momentarily. Let's see, grab some items. I feel there's like some ammo I need to get. Isn't there like binder ammo somewhere around here?
Somewhere, yeah. Where's that rock? Yeah, it's in the back here. I got it. We can use it. You generally want to save it for phase 3, but
Okay.
no, we'll use it now just to.
Okay, that was a load of shit. What'd you break?
Stomach. Oh yeah, so you can't flint shot him when he's on his hind legs. Flint shotting him on his hind legs will only make him go to his forelegs. You have to wait till he's on the ground like this in order to flint shot him. Just little fun tidbit
Shit.
there.
Fuck. Motherfucker, you didn't even let me do anything. Ah, fuck.
Also, flint shotting him into the wall doesn't knock him down. It does damage to his face, which is why you would do it, but it doesn't. It's not like it gives you a big damage opportunity like it does with most other monsters.
Let me get this pod.
Phasing? No. So this is generally a phase where you use the one-shot binder if you have it. Otherwise, he just flies around for minutes at a time. I used it before just to... I think it does respawn. Damn, Golden Blister has not respawned yet.
Retreat into the fort! Use
Into the fort. This is the time to sharpen your weapon. If you still need to.
So we're on phase 1 or phase 2 now?
Phase 2,
Something's happening to
I think.
We need to do something about that attack. Breaking its head should weaken it.
Motherfucker.
This is. I don't think this is. No, it's not phase 3, because phase 3 is when the proof of the hero song kicks in. So this is phase 2.
At least I got a couple parts, I guess.
I'm trying to think. Does he do anything different? I think he just gets more aggressive throughout the fight. I don't remember if he does anything more. Yeah, his big conal breath attack thing. That is just the game telling you not to pretty much never be that far away from him. There is a strategy I used initially where you ghillie mantle. You have to wear the ghillie mantle going into the arena.
Mm-hmm.
He won't see you, and then you fire the cannons at him, along with having artillery into your ghillie mantle so that your cannons do more. However, I found that in my own experience, I found that it was the time it takes to ghillie mantle in, get the cannons, put them in position, shoot him with all the cannons, then to forecast it back to swap out of the ghillie mantle, because if you'll never get a chance to use the cannons if you don't have the ghillie mantle on. So forecast it back, swap to a normal mantle, fly back in, is about the same amount of damage as if I was just wailing on him from the start, and it's a lot more of a hassle to do that strategy. And it's only viable. It's an only viable strategy if you have double artillery or heavy artillery to make the cannons do twice as much damage. Because then instead of doing like 300 damage, they do like 600 damage a shot, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And that's only if every single shot lands. If you miss most of the shot, if you whiff the shots, it's not good either. So it's like, I'm like, I'll just stick to wailing on him. And yeah, like I said, the wall slamming him does not knock him down. The wall slam just gives you a chance. Just essentially, it's just a chance to get an extra, like, I forgot how much percentage HP he takes. But yeah, it's just essentially some extra damage is wall slamming. He doesn't.
And to break the head, I guess.
Well, it helps to break the head, yeah, because it's damage towards his head. But yeah.
I see.
Like Elatrion, I never broke his head because his head is only attackable, quote unquote, for about a third of the fight, maybe a little bit more, or maybe about a third of the fight. No, maybe a bit more, maybe like 40%, because 40% of the time he's standing on his hind legs, 40% of the time he's on his belly, and 20% of the time he's flying in the air. And you can't really, unless you have a gun or a ranged weapon, you can't hit his head while he's in the air or while he's standing up. You only hit his head like 40% of the time. And so I don't think I really ever broke his head. Or what I would have to do if I was farming... Now, the downside is, if you want to get the evil eye, you have to break his head.
Twice.
Yeah. So the way I had to do that was I had to join other groups with people who could break his head. Or what I had to do was go into the fight knowing that I'm not killing Fatalis. And just focus entirely all of my efforts on breaking his head twice. Because I found I could break his head twice, I wouldn't be able to do enough damage to kill him, though. Ironically enough. Because I'd be missing so many other opportunities to do damage in order to prioritize hitting his head. Also, Part Breaker, very good to have for this fight.
I think I have at least one part breaker. Maybe two.
If you can, you want to fit more in. So, Heartbreaker, what it does for this is, what Heartbreaker does here is it makes it so that his flame attacks in phase 2 and phase 3 do less damage. Now, when I did this fight, I realized it wasn't really feasible for me to break his head, so what I did, my mantles for this fight are Fireproof Mantle and Rocksteady Mantle. Fireproof Mantle, for obvious reasons, he does lots of fire damage. Fireproof Mantle both increases your resistance and reduces how much fire damage you take. For a very long, like, it's a very long, you can have pretty good uptime on Fireproof Mantle. It helps a lot. And Rocksteady Mantle is just there to... Rocksteady Mantle is almost like a DPS mantle, because it just means that you don't get staggered by hits. Unless it like, fully knocks you down, you don't get staggered by hits and stuff, which is very, very good. What I might go through and do is, I might retune my set. I think I retune my set specifically for Fatalis, and I might need to specifically retune. I need to make a version of the set specifically for Fatalis. What is that? And then that way I can save it. Skills like Agitator, not really that important in this fight. I mean, it's a little bit of extra damage, but if you can fit something better in there, I would fit something better in there. I don't know what time you're stopping tonight, so.
Let me think.
Yeah, about this time actually.
Over the weekend, I'm gonna more set up my Fatalis set. Yeah, Fatalis, lots of damage. The only reason I didn't die that much is I have armor. I have a higher armor rating. I also have Divine Blessing 5, which you can only get with Fatalis armor, which means that it procs it's like a 50% chance to take like 60% less. It was like a 40% chance to take like 60% less damage. Very good for this fight. And just because I have spent many hours fighting this guy,
So you can read him like a book.
Yes. Right. Between me learning him on the so I learned how to fight him solo. Then I helped Weber beat him on the PS4. Then I helped Weber through the whole process of learning and beating him. Then I helped Ben learn and defeat him. And I also helped Pugs. I've probably spent a couple dozen hours. Probably I would be surprised if I spent any less than like 50 hours fighting this guy. So yes, I know all of his tricks. I read him like a book. I know exactly what he's... I see a movement, I'm like, oh, he's going to do that. Oh, he's going to do that. Oh, he's going to do that.
Yeah, I just have to watch the video and give you an idea what to expect.
And just experience. And, well, what it doesn't help as well is because you have the great sword, so it makes it harder for you. Like, for me, I can dash in, get some hits. Oh, he's doing that, and I can dash out.
Yeah.
Most other weapons can't do that.
He drops that fire thing that blows up. If I'm in the middle of an attack animation, I'm going to take the hit. There's little I can do about it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night for now.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can fit some more stuff in. Maybe I might take free meal out so I can fit in some more destroyer or something. I like free meal, but I think the destroyer might help a little bit more with breaking stuff. All right, you said you're playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be on and off. I'm not sure. What time are you streaming tomorrow? Or what time are you playing tomorrow?
I'm thinking 3 to 7. 3 to 7 p.m. But the opportunity maybe going a little bit longer, like maybe 3 to 8, if depending on how things pan out. Did I just lose you? Okay, for whatever reason, I just hold on. For whatever reason, I can't hear you. 1 second here. Let me try my.
I don't know. Yeah, because it says my voice is coming through.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Oh yeah, your thing just pinged me that you're streaming again, so I don't know.
It's
Oh, I know. Wait. Oh wait, no, that was. I don't know why you didn't. But yeah. So yeah, I should be home for some of that. I like to go for a sunset walk typically, so I'm not gonna be on that whole time. But
Okay.
I can probably be on around 3-ish if you want to do some more Fatalis stuff.
Okay. I was gonna do maybe a little bit of grinding lands. As I walk towards, because I see. As I work to grabbing some more, I know stuff for the tempered, Ruina no Gigante, but I need to get the Tundra region up to level 7. It's at level 5 right now. But yeah, I'll focus on grinding lands a little bit. I'll see if I can watch a video on how to Fatalis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think a lot of it just comes down to experience and learning his tells and stuff. So.
Yeah. So the question is, with the time we have left, will I be able to do it down Fatalis before then?
I mean, like, so I do, like, stupid amounts of damage. So, like, I think what it might end up coming down to
It's
is
me surviving.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of what, like, with both Weber and Ben, eventually we got to the point where it was pretty equal in terms of contribution. But their first kills, I was definitely, like, carrying them into their kill.
Mm-hmm.
But as they fought it more and got... Because obviously if you want to craft Fatalis pieces, you're going to have to fight them more than once, of course.
Yes.
You're probably going to have to fight them... Especially if you want the Evil Eye, you probably need to fight them, like a dozen times. So by the time that we farmed out their Fatalis armor, they were almost as good at killing Fatalis as I was. So
Okay.
but the first kills will definitely be like me doing a bunch of damage and doing a lot of the stuff.
All right.
But so don't be like, oh man, like it's like I said, it's partially because I'm super experienced with him, and partially because I'm already wearing his armor, and I'm at pretty much the pinnacle of Monster Hunter World damage in terms of at least what I can get with dual blades, mostly. So,
All right.
all right, I'll see you later. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, as you heard, 3 to 7 was I'm having a stream tomorrow. I wear a Saturday stream. 3 to 7 p.m. Might start a little bit earlier, might might go a little bit later, but I'll keep you posted on that. Until then, see you tomorrow. Bye.